Of course, we are going to see for many years to come poverty and inequality in many countries, because the poverty is indeed so deep. And the trickle down of benefits to the middle classes is very, very slow. And in some countries, it is not yet well organized. But there is increasing attention being paid to changing from the bad and very uneconomic systems of agriculture to much more productive agricultural services. And some weeks ago, I hosted for the Mozambique government oil production and mining resources, a very major conference up in Aberdeen, where I think one could fairly say the best of knowledge about oil and gas and to some degree other mining resources. And we had over 300 people there, including the president of Mozambique and many ministers. People are asking us and wanting to learn how to do things properly. And that is the good other side of the mention I made of making sure things are well done. Now, when I say West Africa is expected to lead the pack once the risks are addressed in the Sahel, some people will say, oh, you are living in cloud cuckoo land. There is a lot of very good things going on, and I'll come to those in a moment. But I am certain that many of the countries in West Africa, as well as those in Central and East Africa, can achieve robust growth. I do, however, worry that some in Southern Africa will slacken, as I say. And I'm not going to second guess anything that our esteemed chairman of the Institute of Directors of Southern Africa may be going to say. But I, for one, think that South Africa's government's got to wake up, because it is losing out on a number of opportunities. Politics, of course, has a role to play, but I am very much engaged in trying to make sure that people are realistic about how the rest of the world works. And that is one of the things that, of course, is wrong in the United States at the moment. They cannot get people to understand that they are in competition. Well, South Africa is getting some very keen competition in attracting investment now with Nigeria, with Ghana even, and with the countries in East Africa. I see a lot of hope and a lot of opportunity. We work not only with governments, but also with the private sector, trying to bring investment through Africa Matters Limited into Africa. And it may be in any number of sectors. I know, for instance, that the pharmaceutical industry is likely to get some big boosts in the next 5 years in Africa. I can't tell you exactly where, because I wouldn't want to break the confidences that I've been given. But I do know oil and gas, which we all speak of, agricultural production, adding value to what we produce, whether it be a metal or a food or anything else, is absolutely